Yo boys, real quick before the video starts, I just want to say that I did create a UFL Discord server. So if you guys are interested in that, the link is going to be in the description. Please come along, join the server, join the community. We're going to be talking about obviously UFL content, real life footy content, and as well if you guys need help, tips on UFL and you guys, want me to rate your team maybe or stuff like that, go ahead and join the server. I'm excited to create this server to connect with you guys because it's kind of hard because I know I have my email in the description and some of you guys would email me in the description or message me on PSN. The Discord is easier, so go ahead, come along, join the community. I'll see you guys at the top. Peace. Yo, what's up boys? Welcome back to the channel. Boys, today there's going to be a few things I really want to discuss regarding this game. The very first thing though, we're going to get right into it, is this new Dragon event that's going on in the game right now. As you guys can see, UFL did add a leaderboard. The only thing I don't like about this leaderboard is that it's by SP points, and that's how you get ranked, which is kind of ridiculous. I really feel like they should have went down the route of, what ranking you are like in the Premier Division, maybe from 1 to 500. That would have been a big W. And if they wanted to include like the same thing, like 2,500 clubs, they could have did Prem from 1 to 500, and then, Diamond and Ruby, the rest could be like 2,500, you know what I mean? Something like that. But they're doing the SP points. I mean, I guess it's basically if you really grind this game and play the game a lot, you're going to be up there in the rankings. I really haven't looked into how you can get, a bunch of SP points. I know I saw a video the other day when this thing dropped about, buying SP points. I did see that. So that's kind of ridiculous as well. Like people could just buy their way in and get to the top by buying points. So that's a whole nother conversation. But as you guys can see, I'm number 311. I'm going to try to get, I guess, into the top 500 just so I can get that golden dragon badge. As you guys can see, the top 3, they get the badge, they get 10 team of the month packs. Top 25, you get the badge, 7 team of the month packs. And then top 500, the badge, and 5 team of the month packs. And then after that, the top 2,500 players, they don't get the badge, but they get 3 team of the month packs. So I don't really honestly care for this event. I do like that they're adding stuff like this, new stuff, new content into the game. I will say that's a W. But regarding how they set this up with the SP points, I think it's a joke. I don't really like that at all. I think it should be what rank you're in the game in general, like if you're good or not. But I mean, it just gives honestly other players a chance to get some team of the month packs and a sick looking badge. So I guess it's a W. And as you guys can see, the Dragons battle thing, the white dragon is winning right now. So who knows how this is going to end up. Like I said, I don't really care. As long as I get into the top 500 to get that golden dragon badge, I think it looks pretty sick. But yeah, that's all I got to say about this. And let's move on to my team. So regarding my team, boys, a quick update. As you guys can see, I am running the 4-4-2 holding. Got 2 new players. We got Upamecano and Marmoush. And boys, I really want to talk about this Marmoush card. Just look at this, boys. Look at the only downside about this card is his weak foot. That's the only thing. I'm making it work. This guy's incredible. Like, look at his traits, boys. Like, ultra effect dribbling, ultra effect borrow, which, by the way, this skill is so OP. I think him and I think Salah has this trait with the ultra effect. It's just ridiculous. And then I managed to get him to the ultra effect snap shooter because with the skin, he goes up to high effect. And I got him to, I think, an 85 rated. Let me see. I think because he was 84 originally. Let me take this off him. Yeah, he was 84. Then I upgraded him to an 85. So I put the Ultra Effect Snap Shooter on him. Boys, this guy is a freaking joke of a card. Like, when I packed him, I wasn't really, like, that excited for him until I started looking. And I went on UFL Scar and I started looking at his upgrades. And I'm like, this card looks ridiculous. And boys, he's literally only an 85 rated card right now. Just imagine when he gets to 91. This guy's going to be a freaking menace. I cannot wait. And as well as for Upamecano, I managed to pack this guy as well. He is as well another OP, just meta center back right now, just because crossing and heading isn't that OP anymore. So height doesn't really matter. I mean, he's 186 cm, but it doesn't matter. Like, heading and crossing it's not the same as before. It's not as OP. So that's why I'm running him. I did want to stick with Torre, but I managed to pack Upamecano, and I was like, I got to use him. I actually, let me show you guys. I actually also packed Konate. So this is one where I'm just like, okay, because I packed Konate, I packed Upamecano, and I packed Yoro. So my thing was, I'm not going to bench Van de Ven. There's no way. I think he's the best center back in the game, hands down. So I was like, I have to pick one of these 3. I really want to try Konate, so I might buy him and use him to see how he feels. But Upamecano for me is hands down an S tier type of center back. He is phenomenal, especially with his update, like I said, because heading and crossing isn't as OP. So, you know, he is absolutely phenomenal. And this new formation, the 4-4-2 holding, has been cooking for me recently. Like I said, I used to run the 4-3-2-1. I still do run it if I need it in specific games, depending on the opponent. But right now, I think this formation is cooking for me. I like it. I like the way I set it up. I might drop a new tactic video regarding this formation. I just started using it about 2-3 days ago, so I'm still getting kind of used to it. Still, you know, learning how to use it. And because I've used the 4-4-2 before, but just with a new update, it's kind of different. The game feels different. So I'm just testing out a few things, but this formation is very, very good. And I will probably be dropping a new tactic video regarding this formation in the next couple of days. So yeah, let's go on now, boys, to check how I'm doing in the ranked and not ranked, the Prem division. Let's go on and check that. And yeah, boys, as you guys can see, I am in the Premier Division, rank number 36. I have been doing very, very well. As you guys can see, 97 wins, 36 draws, 38 losses. I have been playing a little bit more recently, just because I got those new cards, Marmouche with Meccano. I really wanted to try those cards, and you know, they've been making the game a little more fun for me, just because it was very still with the team I had. That's why I really wanted to get some new players, because the team I was just playing with, same players, same formation, same everything. It just gets boring. It gets very boring, I'll be honest. And that's why I feel like UFL in the future has to do something with, you know, regarding the players, the CP and stuff like that. Because once you have the same number of players, like for a while, the game gets very, very stale and very, very boring. That's why I benched Ronaldo. I benched Torre. I just wanted to try different cards, you know, so those two cards I've tried. As you guys can see, I might even try Due. I might try Konate, just to make me like feel refreshed in the game, because right now the game is very, very stale. And like I said, this channel is only strictly UFL. I've always said that, boys. I'm never gonna upload other games on this channel. But don't get me wrong, I'm not strictly just playing this game, because if I was, I'd go crazy. There's no way. I can max, boys, I play on this game is maybe, I would want to say like max 8 to 10 games a day, max. But on average, I play maybe like 5 to 7, max. Like that's it. That's my average on it. And like I said, max 8 to 10. There's really nothing else to do in this game. It's very stale, boys. Very stale. Like I said, the rankings on this, like in the Premier Division, I'm top 50 in the game, but what am I going to get rewarded with, boys? I'm not going to get rewarded with absolutely anything. It sucks because, you know, I'm so high up in the rankings, but there's just no rewards for, you know, me being so high up. And that's why I drift off sometimes to other games. I play Rematch, I play Fortnite, I play 2K. There's just so many other games, GTA. I play all those other games because this game right now is very, very stale, and it's not very rewarding, as you guys can see with the Dragon event. I wish it was the ranking of the Premier Division from like 1 to 500, like I said, but no, it's SP points. And you know why they did SP points? Because people can buy them and they're going to make money off it, because they're going to try to move up in the rankings with SP points. So that's why they did that, just to make money. Like I said, this game was in a very, very tough spot. I don't know. It's very stale. I want to say in a tough spot. I would rather say it's very stale. The gameplay still, for me, in my opinion, is absolutely horrible. People that say, oh, the gameplay is good, or it's like upgrading. Yes, I will say the gameplay is upgrading little by little, but right now, there's no way you can say this game is good. Like, there's just no way. I understand that this game is, you know, still new, I guess, to the market, and you know, they're trying to fix things and get things figured out. But at the same time, I'm like, I'm not gonna be a faker. I'm not gonna just sit here and be like, oh my god, boys, this game is good, it's getting better and better. No, it's not, boys. I'm not gonna sit here and put a front for none of you guys. This game right now is absolutely like, I just don't want to sound like I'm complaining. I'll just end the video there, boys. I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, because like I said, you guys come watch my channel to watch UFL content, but I will never shy away from the actual truth. I will always tell you how I feel regarding the game. Like I said, it's my channel. If you guys don't want to hear me complaining about UFL, you guys can go onto another channel, but I will always be direct and give you guys my, you know, direct opinion on how I feel about the game. If it's good, if it's bad, it's always going to be 100% truth. But yeah, like I said, the game's in a stale place. But yeah, boys, that's going to be the video. I also, boys, have created a Discord. I will be leaving it in the description below. Finally, you know, a lot of guys were asking for it, so it's going to be in the description below. Please join it. We're going to be talking about real life footy, UFL content, a whole bunch of stuff on there, so go ahead and join it. If you guys need help, with anything regarding UFL, you guys can go on there, private message me and stuff like that. I will not charge a fee for any of that stuff. No memberships, no anything, unless, you know, it gets to a point where it's a lot of people messaging me. That's the only time I will ever, you know, create like a membership thing. But other than that, boys, I will never charge you guys for anything. But yeah, boys, that's gonna be the video. I hope you guys have a good one, and peace.